and it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go. Coming to the plate now, Carmine Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Carmine.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch is short, hit hard. To his left, Goodrum. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters too.
Into the box, Dallas Keuchel. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the opposite.
Sean Lintner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24, Sean Lintner.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he lifts it in the air to right field. Cruz has a play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Liner toward right center. A dive, and he can't hang on.
Now playing first base, number 46.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's one. Throw to Bohr. They get the double play, and the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress is out from the bullpen now as he'll make
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 32, Jeremy Jeffress.
First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's 1 for 5. 0-1 the count. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Polanco.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the score. Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Stepping in now, Carmine Reyes. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to center field. Davis patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Anthony Rizzo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Rizzo.
Pulled toward right center field. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder, Christian.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In is Christian Yelich, and this is hit hard to the right side. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit home.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Another good inning for the Brewers. It's about time to roll out the barrel. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here. And this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Reyes ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but a solo home. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Joe Biagini comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 13.
Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Now at the plate, Carmine Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Polanco on second. Duvall on at first with 2 down. Ground ball left side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josh Hader. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Davis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Settling in now, Luke Maile. A hit in 2 tries for him so far, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Henry Barreto, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Rodriguez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. King will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still 8-2. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready
the right
now,
fielder.
Christian Yelich. He
Christian.
came through with an RBI. Single in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Altuve for 1. Throw to Bohr. They get the double play, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Andrew Miller
please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 21, Andrew.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Miller.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Pops this one up. Carpenter into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The second
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dallas Keuchel gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 18 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 13 minutes.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. 3. He's third. 3. 3. 3. Take the base. Ball 4. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Take the base. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Take the base. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 35, Henry Barreto. Now pitching for the Brewers.
Ball 4.
Number 51, Jake Lucky.
3.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth
For
inning.
the Brewers, the right fielder.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap, and he gets to be the hero himself.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman
coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Lined into left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again is Monty Grandal. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Pulled toward right center field. Davis will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Adam Duvall, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. High and deep to left center field. So a 3-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a...
Play ball. And hit him. First base. He's safe. He's safe. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Three. Take the base. Ball four. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Ball four. Take the base.
Your attention, please.
First base.
Now pitching for
Take the
the
base. Ball four.
number 43. Junior Jones.
Three. Ball four. Take the base.
Number 35.
Ball four. Take the base.
Henry Colorado.
Three.
Pinch hitter, Austin Green.
Take the base. Ball four. That hit him. He's got first. He's safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with
The
nobody out in the ninth
Number
inning.
3.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 9-9 ball
Now
game.
batting, catcher, Luke.
Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things
Now
about
batting,
pitching is you
catcher,
want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Ready with another two-strike offering, and it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Moore on third. Goodrum on a second with two down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run. Jerry Blevins enters to do the
Now
pitching, and best case scenario for him is to
Number
push this
13.
one into extra innings.
Jerry Blevins.
From the stretch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. ball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Santa Maria, game over. Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
The final line.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat.
Let's play ball. 3. Take the base. Ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Take the base. Ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe! He's safe! 3!
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
He's safe! 3!
Number 20.
4. Take the base!
Now
3!
number 15.
3! 3! Play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Stay down. 3. Take the base. Ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Take the base. Ball 4. 3.
Your attention please.
He's safe.
Pinch hitter. Orlando Arcia.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got one out
Now
in inning number 7.
left fielder, Andrew.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Arcia, the runner at third. Marte at second with one away. A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the...
And off, he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left.
The right fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.